Great listeners, we shall be looking at poetry number 40 today with the title, When the Shepherd and the Sheep Are on the Same Communication Frequency, Peace Reigns. The story goes this way. Once upon an ant-hill there lived a colony of ants. Their priest smelled the season of rain coming and advised the colony that the queen's chamber was to be moved. Food was to be gathered in their new home and sealed until the season passed. The ants set out to gather food and build a new home for their colony that would be fortified from the rain. They found a place with solid clay, built their home, and carried their eggs to the new nest. A few were selected to gather food for the colony with a commander to guide them on their quest. They found a pile of grain in the bin of a house close by, but with the ants, it is not the finders that are the keepers. Other ants from another colony had found the pile of grain too. The grain, if halved, would not serve them through the season, but the whole would be more than enough. The two colonies began to pick up the grains since it was found in no man's land. The anthills were scattered around. The river colony had the advantage of closeness to their nest. Soon, the anthill commander realized that he was not on the same frequency with his worker ants. They acted contrary to his command because he was speaking a military language to farmers and trench diggers. He located a nearby elevated ground and began to give orders. He used their trade and skills to talk to them. There were soldier ants among them, so it was easy to mobilize them into a good formation. So it was that they beat the river colony and gathered more than half of the pile of grain for their new home. After the success, they sealed their holes and waited underground for the season to pass. When the leader and the followers speak the same language, they can jointly attempt to build their kind of Tower of Babel. Thank you.